Ayo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. In this video we are talking One Piece World Seeker. Everything we know so far about the game, and is it worth your cash? One Piece World Seeker is a beautiful action-adventure game based on the manga and anime series One Piece. The game is scheduled to be released on the 15th of this month, which is approximately maybe a week from now, 8 days or so. Bandai Namco has dubbed it as the brand new chapter in the saga. In World Seeker, you control Monkey D. Luffy, the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. The entire crew will join Luffy, but unfortunately you can only select him. You have a large variety of Gum Gum abilities at your disposal, which you earn through a skill tree. The game is much more than appears on the surface. We are introduced to Luffy's two main action modes. Haki, the first is the strength-based arm Haki that focuses on raw power, allowing Luffy to use overwhelming force to defeat his opponents. The second is observation Haki, which allows Luffy to slow down time as well as improve his sneaking prowess with stealth attacks and ability to see enemies and more through walls. I think the stealth mode is impractical because Luffy is such a wild fighter that makes zero sense to even have a stealth mode. By completing missions and progressing through the game, Luffy will be granted skill points that enables players to upgrade his powers and abilities via the skill tree to suit their own playstyle. I love that RPG aspect of the game. I've heard people not liking this, and I believe it's because they are so used to the Pirate Warrior series. The game appears to be taking a page out of the Spider-Man series with the traveling via swing, which is pretty damn cool in my opinion. One Piece World Seeker introduced a craft and cooking mechanic. Crafting is accessed via Usopp or Frankie, who can use items and materials found by Luffy in the world to create new equipment, while Sanji can cook lunchboxes for the rest of the crew, enabling them to explore the island and gather additional resources for players. It would have been better if we had a chance to play as someone in the crew, but I'm sure they wanted to see how the game goes first before allowing players to actually have a choice that strong, because this is actually maybe the first ever open world One Piece game. And it gotta be a big hit, guys. If flops, then next thing we're gonna probably see is another Pirate Warriors game, or maybe another fighter. Fans of One Piece will be seeing iconic characters such as Crocodile, Aokiji, and Akinu for the boss battles. I love that this story is original because it makes it completely different from the Pirate Warriors series. The infamous German 66 will also make an appearance, as well as CP9. This game is jam-packed with fun characters. The game also introduced a pirate commerce system and treasure maps as well. By clearing missions that correspond to certain characters, your pirate karma will rise. When it reaches a certain amount, special missions will occur and new event scenes will appear. Law makes an appearance as a character you can interact with to improve your karma. The treasure maps are for searching for the treasure, but it's nothing but a rough illustration of them. That reminds me of the Elder Scrolls Online, and those chests had nothing but junk in them. It's just another side story to give depth to the game. A sky island floats above the game settings of Jail Island. The two islands are seamlessly connected. If you were to fall from Sky Island, you will fall into Jail Island. Take on missions from island inhabitants and grow Luffy's skill to take on more challenging opponents and situations. It should be noted that the Sky Island that appears in this game is not the Sky Island that appears in the One Piece manga series. They are totally unrelated. One Piece World Seeker wants you to utilize Luffy to the fullest, seamlessly and freely moving throughout the entire map. The aim is to create a truly enjoyable experience for the player when they can use Luffy's unique skill sets on an open world map. Guys, I'm excited for the World Seeker game. I know a lot of people don't even care because they're like, they can't trust Bandai Namco, especially since, you know, the latest thing they just released was Jump Force. A lot of people are still bitter about that, but I'm excited for it. Now, I'm not excited about the, you know, the Pirate King edition, all that stuff. I'm not giving that much money. I mean, they do have some nice things in there. It has a replica of the Gum Gum fruit. I think it's pretty cool, but I will be getting a standard edition. A lot of people are pissed off that the game has all these different characters that interact with Luffy, and it just logically makes no sense because it's his own story. We should all enjoy it for what it's worth. Having an open world, top-notch, you know, one of the big three having their own game. Dragon Ball Z, the RPG project, is coming up. So right now, if we support the One Piece, maybe we might get a Naruto open world game. You never know, right? But anyway guys, that's everything that we know about One Piece World Seeker. If you like this video, definitely drop a like, share, and comment below. Are you getting One Piece World Seeker? If not, let me know why down below. If you're new to the channel guys, definitely subscribe. I'll check you guys later. It's Enigma signing off. Peace.